Welcome back, Holotable Heroes, to another Galaxy of Heroes video with me, your boy Scribe. Before we begin, I obviously haven't done a video in a couple of days since my last video. I want to thank everybody that has messaged me. I have had so many people message me directly on Discord, send very, very kind comments in the comment section of my last video, and I've tried to get back to every one of you, but there has quite literally been hundreds. So Mrs. Scribble and I both very, very much appreciate it. So thank you all so very much. We took some time this weekend to treat ourselves, to try to reset, try to make her feel a little bit better, try to make me feel a little bit better. So thank you guys, but that's not what this video is about. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Let's get galactically challenged. All right, okay, so it looks like today we are on Hoth and we are facing off against the Rebels. Looks like it's Profundity. Well, is that Wedge? It looks like Wedge. Okay, so it looks like we need to complete the battle, no problem. We need to win using 5 First Order ships. First Order is the best order of all ships. I don't know how that fleet works. Let's figure it out together. Complete the battle without losing a unit. Complete the battle after gaining taunt 3 times. And win the battle with an active battle pass. Okay, episode pass, sorry. So I always recommend getting that episode pass, guys. Great value. Best $20 you'll probably spend in any month period or anything close to it. So, what are the modifiers? Asteroid Belt. Oh, this is going to be a pain. So we're going to be gaining damage over times after every turn, so cleanses will be important. Additionally, at the start of each support's turn, they're going to inflict target lock on a random enemy for 2 turns. Whenever they attack a target locked enemy, there's a 50% chance to call an ally to assist. That's going to be great for them. Our modifier is Relentless Pursuit. Whenever a First Order ally scores a critical hit, we're going to be gaining protection up to 25% for 2 turns. Hunted enemies deal 50% less damage to First Order allies, and if a First Order ally defeats a hunted enemy, they're going to recover 100% health and protection. That's going to be useful to us. The enemy has got the odds, and we should never tell them the odds. Whenever a rebel ally scores a critical hit during their turn, they have a 100% chance to attack again. This is going to be gnarly. Alright, so, well, we obviously won't use the Leviathan. We're going to try and see what happens if we just take a standard Finalizer First Order comp. Now, to qualify for the 5 First Order ships, you can use the Finalizer. The capital ship counts as a 5th, and then you can use any number of these. So we could have 4 of these guys. That's 4. So in total, we've got Finalizer for 5th, and the rest you could fill out. They don't even need to be on the active bench. You can have them on the back bench, so you could go in with a more powerful fleet and then fill your reinforcement slots with stuff like this. Okay, but I'm just going to see what happens when we take in First Order. So I'm going to go and grab the Echelon and the Command Shuttle, and we'll just take in just pure First Order. I'm also going to take in Houndstooth. I'll take in Houndstooth because I know I want a taunting ship. At some point, we need to get 3 taunts, I want to say. Okay, so the biggest threat, I feel, is the fact that the enemy has got Millennium Falcon, and the enemy has also got... it's got the Profundity, so it's going to have an ultimate, right? So I'm just going to get hunted on the Rebel Y-Wing. It would have been great if we could have gone before the Houndstooth, the Millennium Falcon goes, but no such luck. Okay, cool. So we're just going to pass turns constantly back and forth to our good boy over here. We can't because the enemy Profundity stops our turn meter gains. That's great. That's really good. That's really good. They're going to basically hard counter our fleet setup here, which is absolutely fantastic. All right, so 10 dots. Yep, completely gone. There goes our win with no losses. Let's bring in Houndstooth. Let's go ahead and just start getting taunts up, I guess, and that's absolutely okay. I'll just basic over here, get rid of him. Hopefully we'll get another ultimate from our Finalizer. Get that hunted once again. Looks like they're just going to shred through our wonderful Houndstooth. Looks like the dots are defeating the enemies. I'm just going to use basics here, calling in our Silencer. That did like no damage. That's amazing. Right, okay, so hold up. Don't think any of these actually call an assist. Just, there we go. There we go. Just trying to get rid of that Millennium Falcon. Next up, it's just to get rid of the Phantom 2. Big hit coming out of the Silencer. It's not too bad. Obviously, we didn't get the taunts, obviously. We didn't win with no losses, but we did get a bunch of feats. So let's look to clean up the rest. Oh, look. Apparently we did gain taunt 5 times. I really don't think we did. I really don't think we did, but, you know, it's telling me I did, so I'm going to take it and not complain. We just need to win the battle without losing a unit. So let's think about winning battle without losing a unit against something like the Profundity. Going to be a little bit difficult. But... Excuse me, the door. I apologise, sorry, the Amazon delivery man wanted to give me a funnel. I needed a funnel for cooking stuff. Alrighty, so we're going to go in with the Negotiator then, taking Marauder, ETA2 and the BTLB Y-Wing. Just make sure you've got Plo Koon on that defensive bench. The Marauder is going to be fantastic here for making sure that we stay alive. The aim of the game is definitely, most definitely, try to defeat the enemy as quickly as is possible, alright? We need to just go masses and masses of damage out the wazoo so that we can deal boatloads of damage to our opponents. Take them out before they've got an opportunity to pull loads of assists, and before there's lots of opportunity for debuffs, such as the dots, to land too quickly. So, cleansed off the thingamabobajigger. What is it? The stuff and the things, the outmaneuver from the low-name Falcon, and we're just going to go lay into him now. Hopefully they don't constantly attack. Let's see now. Let's see. What's the order here? Okay, we might be okay. So I believe... Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, we've got an ending loyalty here, so if we do lose our BTLB Y-Wing, it will still be okay. We can just get rid of the wedge, potentially. No, not quite. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's see. Get rid. Just a basic. There we go. No units lost. Very tricky, very close there, but we could have reinforced our first reinforcement with Plo Koon. That would have gotten rid of all the dots, given us a little bit of turn meter. That might have been a better way of doing it, but it looks like the Negotiator is a pretty good fleet to be using for this one. Now, I'm just going to see, for reasoning, testing, science purposes, to see if the Raddus can actually do this. I have a feeling the Raddus will actually be not too bad here. I am taking Plo as a reinforcement, because again, we want to be able to cleanse off the dots that come. But it all depends on that opening barrage. Do they deal lots and lots of damage to us? If so, then we could be in problems. But we do also have a Dispel over here, so, I mean, it might not actually be too terribly bad. We do have a cleanse on the actual Raddus itself that could help us with all these nasty dots. So let's just see how we get on. I'm going to try and just build up a lot of benefits over here. Let's see if we can recover just a little bit. Just keep going over here. A little bit too much damage from the enemy. Okay, so I feel like this can win, but it's just a little bit at the mercy of the fact that the enemy has got so much damage output. Is what it is. Maybe we could have still finangled that to do something good. Let's see if the big hit over here just takes things out. I think that there's hope there. Let's try that one more time, because I think we've got a little bit of wiggle room. Let's see. I don't know if we can get this to work, but it feels like it could be interesting. Alright, so let's just do a big hit. Let's put the deflector shield over here, maybe. All we need is for them to not do boatloads of damage. Oh, we got a dodge there as well. That's actually really big. Oh, can we actually do this? I wonder if we can actually get something done here. It's looking kind of promising. Oh, guys. Can we actually do this with the Raddus? I think we could do this with the Raddus. Just don't do too many attacks. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Here we go. Big hits. Oh, he dodged. Oh, the dodge is just too brutal. The dodge is too brutal. Ah, if it weren't for that dodge. Right, okay. Hold up. I think we might be able to just straight up kill it. Huge. No losses. You could do it with the Raddus as well. Just takes a little bit of RNG. Good luck. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's about going to do it for today's video of Galactically. Challenge with me, your boy Scribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Maybe just your favorite emoji for engagement purposes. You know, I like to back off the old Xaereth mount the algo thing, but I've got no horses. is what it is. I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out. May the Force be with you.